Hello everyone, I'm Thrash Maniac HD. I feel like ranting today because I just found out last night that WWE released Cassius Ohno, or to those in the indie scene, Chris Hero. And I just have one thing to say to WWE. What the fuck are you doing? Really, I mean... And I've been reading shit online that WWE feels that they have too many indie guys and that they're trying hard to push larger than life superstars like Big Show, Great Khali, and all that. And to that I say, WWE, you guys are being stupid right now. You really are. I mean, I've been patient throughout this whole storyline with Triple H and all that. But now I'm wrong because Bryan, now I'm reading that he may not be in the title picture ever again after this whole thing goes down. He may be back in a title hunt by WrestleMania. You never know about that, but for the most part I've read, he's out of the title picture completely. Which, to that I say, WWE, you guys are a bunch of fucking dumbasses right now. Especially for releasing a hell of a talent like Chris Hero. I mean, come on. I hate the fact that WWE thinks that they need to push bigger guys when really, WWE, they need to understand one thing perfectly clear. Alright? They need to understand something. We're not in the 1980s anymore. We're not in that era where the big, large, steroided freak monsters were world champions. We're not in that anymore. WWE does not understand that we're no longer in an era where large guys get big. We're in the era of athletes. Nobody wants to see Big Show or Great Khali and those guys getting big runs like this unless absolutely necessary. Unless it's absolutely necessary for them to put Big Show in big matches, not necessarily to take a spot from somebody who deserves it, but I kind of blame this on Triple H. Because Triple H says this shit like, oh, we need to get bigger guys to be top dogs. We got too many indie guys. Apparently you guys don't have enough. You guys need to get more smaller guys because most wrestling fans nowadays want to see great matches from good wrestlers, not the gigantic monsters be the world champions and stink up the joint. We don't need that anymore. This is not the 1980s. This is the 2010s. I mean, WWE needs to get out of the past, stop trying to rehash old stuff they did back in the day, and do something fresh. Something new. Push younger guys. Or, if they don't, then at least go back to some kind of brand extension to where we can see younger guys get an opportunity. And because we got Raw, SmackDown people going on each other's shows, we don't see a lot of people on TV, and that pisses me off, and it's... But one reason is because of how big the roster is, but you can always have the brand extension extend to 2, maybe 3 brands, make a new show, and have the younger guys win world titles and get some exposure and stuff like that. I mean, hell, with all them NXT people that are down there who are just itching to come to the main roster right now, make a show with a world championship. Or at least have like the big name people and some of the small guys be on Raw, and then a few big names and a lot of small guys and NXT people on SmackDown. And then the shows would be fine. But no, WWE feels the need that they need to go back to the past and rehash and regurgitate old shit and have monster superstars get world title shots or get big pushes when they really are either they're either just not good enough to do it or just don't need to. Like, Big Show's a guy who doesn't really need this spot at this point. Great Khali doesn't deserve it. But my point is, WWE needs to get out of the past and do something new. Or at least give younger guys a shot. I mean, Daniel Bryan, yeah, he's been a 2-time WWE champion, but neither reign lasted more than 24 hours. It's just... And also with them releasing Chris Hero... Oh, hold on, sneeze. Excuse me. And with the whole thing with Chris Hero, WWE, you really fucked up. I mean, yeah, he was having issues about how he looked, but if I recall, the last 2 times I've seen Cassius Ohno, Chris Hero, on NXT, he looked in great shape, and he performed well, so how could they release a guy like him? The guy had potential. But then again, it just goes to show you how stupid WWE can be sometimes. I mean, I'm not going to stop watching WWE. I'm always going to watch, but I'm just not going to be too happy with some of the choices they make. And people are probably going to comment and say, oh, you're just hating on the stuff to hate. I'm hating on it because I'm disappointed. Okay? That's the key word. I'm disappointed with their choices that they're making right now. But that pretty much does it for this rant. I mean, leave your thoughts in the comments section below and tell me your thoughts. But anyways, peace.